It's not bad. I mean, he was a charismatic person, right? And that's what you need to run a cult, and that's what you need to be a good rock star.
And a lot of psychedelics.
Yeah, and he apparently wouldn't take them. He would give them to people and pretend to take them, and then he would use these methods to manipulate them while they were under. So, like, he's sober, and he's going through this CIA textbook of how to manipulate and control these people. And then he gets these people like Tex Watson and, you know, Squeaky Fromm and all these fucking psychopaths. And he, through this sort of indoctrination and bringing them into the family, and, you know, they're staying with him and then he's committing murders and crimes, and he keeps getting out. He gets arrested, and they let him out. And the sheriffs that let him out, they all have the same explanation. I was told it's above my pay grade, and they just let him out. So the guy's violating parole, and he's getting out, like, multiple times.
My God,
it's
I
very
didn't know this.
Yeah, and there's a real compelling case for Jolly West. First of all, there's anecdotal evidence. Jolly West visited him in jail, and they think that that's when it all started.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I don't doubt any of that.
It makes sense because, like, that's a really successful cult. Like, as far as like the historical footprint, you know, like everybody knows about the Manson family. I mean, like, that worked. That scared the shit out of everybody. It was weird. Like, oh my God, what if your children joined the Manson family? Oh my God, my kids are vulnerable. What if they want to be peace, love, and flower children and they get wrapped up in the family? And it just sort of changed the tone in society. With people, and it was also at the same time when they passed that sweeping Schedule I Psychedelics Act where they made everything illegal. It was all around the same time.
And art goes to zero.
Yeah,
like,
art goes
all art
into the toilet.
starts disappearing. Architecture,
a lot of
music.
things went south. Yeah, car design. But the fact that there's real compelling evidence that this was the government, and that this is the government's response to this immense cultural change that took place between 1950 and 1960. And it's not like just guessing. It's like there's real programs that they were involved in that were absolutely doing that kind of work.
100%.
Yeah, and that's really crazy to think of.
And it gets deeper. Like there are step-by-step programs they have for creating a Manchurian candidate.
Okay, like what's step one? How do you know when you can get a guy to be a Manchurian candidate? Can you do anybody, or do you have to get a vulnerable guy? Do you have to get a
I don't
guy
want to
with
say
no
everything.
family? You don't want to say everything?
I think some of this could be misused, but let me.
Well, I don't know if you know about Grok, but Grok's out there misusing information. So
All right, yeah, I'll just put it out
he
there.
can get anything from that.